Hi honeys, it's Michelle. Welcome to another sunny Sunday vlog. If it's your first time, welcome. What I do is every weekend I vlog the whole weekend, and then on Sunday night I upload it onto YouTube, and I call it Sunny Sunday because I live in Florida, so it's pretty much always sunny down here. This is Zelda. I don't know if you can see her face or not. Little girl. Little girl. There we go. Now you see that pretty face. Sorry about all the stuff piling up. We are moving to Vegas if you are new. And we just went to our storage unit a couple days ago, and we have a bunch of crap to go through in the apartment. So the mug that I'm using this morning is my favorite Christmas mug. I use it all year round. I don't even care. So this morning I've got a bowl of maple flavored Cheerios. I've got my orange juice and my vitamins. I like to put my vitamins in a shot glass, and this shot glass is actually the perfect one for it. It's a shot glass that my friend Tracy gave me. I was a bridesmaid in her wedding, and this is one of the things that I was given. And I've been using it for quite a while now to put my vitamins in the morning. I got the wrong size shorts for my husband. So I'm going to go back down and exchange those so that he has shorts to wear this weekend. Unfortunately, he wears his shorts a lot. He gives them a lot of wear and tear. The ones that he has right now have holes and are just falling apart. So I want to make sure that he has some nice comfortable shorts to wear. Last weekend I was working on the blankets for the crates. So I finished the first one. She's glaring at me. She has claimed this as her own, and she gets upset when anybody else touches it. I'm sorry, I'm putting it back. Okay. It's over here where you like it. It's okay. So now I'm working on a second blanket, and this one is for my other cat, Marty. The best part is I'm just using old yarn that I have lying around, so instead of having to throw it away, I'm just making these little blankets for them. They absolutely love the blanket. Whenever I crochet anything, they both love it, so I thought it would be nice to make each of them a blanket for the road trip. And I was reading that, and I don't know why I didn't think of this, it seems so obvious, but I was reading that if you're going to take cats on a road trip, or just even in general, you know, for taking them to the vet or anything, you should have your crates that you know, your cat carriers that you use, lying around the house in random places with the door taken off, and, you know, something cozy in there for them to cuddle with so that they can get used to being in it and enjoy being in it before you take them to the vet or on a road trip. That way they think of it as a comforting place that they enjoy being, instead of a scary place they have to go when something crazy is about to happen in their life. So I'm going to get both of those set up with these little cozy blankets in them, and I'm going to put some catnip and some cat toys and stuff in there in each of them, and we'll see what happens. Hopefully they acclimate really well to it, because we're getting really close to the move now. We are just under 2 months away now, so that'll be really fun. I cannot wait to go, and you guys get to go with us. I'm going to do like a long vlog. I'm going to do every day, I'm going to do a vlog where I'm showing you the road, I'm showing you different places that we stop and eat, or different places that we go, and then we'll be doing some talking on there too. This weekend is, so tired. It's my birthday. I don't get as excited about birthdays as I did when I was younger. It's just, you know, another mark for how long I've been here. When I was 25 or younger, I got very excited about birthdays. But now it's just, you know, just kind of another day really. But We usually do something really low-key to celebrate, but I'm not really a birthday party person or anything like that. Oh, and I've got laundry to fold. I've got another new pile of laundry. What we usually do in our house, my husband does the laundry and then I fold it. He did a bunch of laundry last night, so I've got more laundry to fold. The never-ending laundry. Oh, I'm very lucky that I have somebody that does the laundry for me. I would much rather just fold it, if I'm honest. What else do we have to say, little girl? What is your problem? I'm sorry I touched your blanket, but I wanted to bring it over here for you. Tilt it down a little bit so you can see her, because she's just the cutest thing in the world. Little girl. Gonna show everybody how beautiful you are? No, they're watching. Do you want to say hi? What? Why are you so mad? I know that's an angry tail. What are you mad about? What did I do? Huh? Oh, you wanted to get on your blanket. Look at how pretty you are. Look how pretty you are. You can give me a kiss? Are you going to let me kiss you? Okay. She says, you touched my paw, now I have to clean it. What? And this is why I love cats. People say, why, why do you like cats? They just hang out by themselves and hide under the bed all the time. Not mine. Mine are awesome. Huh. Mine are full of personality and cuteness and love. Oh, thank you. Oh, you're going to clean my hand for me? Now I don't have to go wash it? I didn't even know my hand was dirty. Thank you for taking care of me. Pretty girl. Little girl's making an appearance on here.
Yeah. Making your international debut. Look you. Who's with her little tail?
I know.
Look you.
Did you scare yourself?
That was your tail.
She hit the tag on this,
Oh.
and it scared her.
You kill. That's Grandma's bowling ball.
Yeah, yeah. This bowling ball case, it's my mom's from, I think she said the late '60s. So I've always kept it, and I love it. And should I show you what's inside? It's probably all old and gross. Okay. Well, when you come by, can you bring it over here? I'll open it up and show them what's inside.
Here's the case. Oh, thank you. Needs wax. Gosh, got shoes in there too?
Yeah. Isn't that cute?
And
Here's my mom's bowling ball that needs to be waxed according to Brad. And it says Bev on it. That's my mom's name, is Beverly. M.N. Klein Construction. That must be like who my dad worked for or something. Oh my gosh, isn't this cute? I didn't know this was in there.
This is her bowling shirt from her 20s.
It says Bev. My mom's bowling shirt. Wow. Look at this. You guys. I've never gone through this before, so
Old school hanging tag.
Whoa.
They used to use staples on the ends to hold the towel in.
To hold the towel in? Oh,
Yeah.
crying towel. Guaranteed washable.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So, the staples are still there. And they would just staple the towel in there.
Oh, wow.
Hang it up. Yep.
So there is a little towel in here. Let's see here. Oh my gosh. And then she's got her shoes in here.
And we just pulled this out of storage.
And yes, I just pulled this out of the storage unit. I used to have this Circle of Comfort is the brand. But I used to have this sitting in my living room. And then when we moved, I put it in storage. And so it's been in storage ever since. But I'm pretty sure, does she have anything in the pockets? Nope. So that was it. That's what's in there. But I'm pretty sure that when we move, this will be going back in my living room again because I really like this. So cute. My mama's, oh, she's got smaller fingers than me. Ugh. So you'll be meeting my mom on the road trip. So that's it. So I went into Bell's and the lady there. Okay, so the second pair of pants I got, I was trying to spend $25 or less on each pair. I kind of do this weird thing where I have like rules about how much I want to spend on things. So if something's under the amount, I don't think a whole lot about getting it. If it's over the amount, then I don't want to do it. And so the shorts that I was going to get him were $33, and I'm thinking it's over my $25 amount. But I thought, well, let's go ahead and do it anyway because he really needs nice shorts. And he's a guy, so he doesn't ask for clothes very often. When he does, I just want to get him some nice stuff. I went to go get rung up. Now, that was the sale price. And when I went to go get rung up, the lady says, oh, by the way, since you're being so nice to me, I've had a bad week here. She said, I'm going to go ahead and give you this coupon that I have. So she used the coupon for me, which was really nice. So those second pair of shorts were $16. So I'm not complaining. Sometimes it really pays to be nice to the people that are ringing you up. And today was a perfect example. And the woman next to me was just being so rude to the woman ringing her up. So I could kind of see how that happened. So I'm at the post office. I just wanted to finish what I was saying before I go in there. Then I went to Target, and girls, their tank tops are on sale for $5 right now. I got 4 of them. You can never have enough, right? Oh, they have those Greek yogurt popsicles there on sale for $3.50. So I got myself a birthday cake pack of them because I love the flavor of like the birthday cake stuff. And I got Brad a cookie dough one because he really likes cookie dough. Target was a freaking madhouse. Okay, so you have clearances, right? It's a holiday weekend, of course. Everything's on clearance. In fact, the sales were better today than they were yesterday. People everywhere, and people were grouchy about it. It kind of felt like if you were to go to a Black Friday shopping experience. Like, people were like just being rude and kind of, I don't know, mowing each other down kind of thing. Me and the lady next to me, when I was looking at tank tops, we were just talking and laughing and having fun, so that made it nice. And she actually filled me in on a little secret. She said she said her mother told her this, and I thought this was a really nice secret. She said if you take a shirt or a t-shirt and you grab the two ends where the armpits are sewn, and you hold it right here, if it fits comfortably, it'll fit you. If it stretches, if it feels tight, it's not your size. And I thought, huh. So I tried it, and it appears to be true. That was kind of a neat trick, though. Just got a couple $5 tank tops, because especially when you live in Florida, you can never have enough tank tops. And I just started wearing tank tops because I've always been so insecure about my arms, but I've decided that I don't really care what I look like anymore. I mean, yeah, I want to be cute, but I need to be comfortable. I'm back. I'm about to get ready for my birthday date with Brad, and I thought I would do a get ready with me video. So as you can see, I cannot get some of the mascara I had on yesterday off. I've washed my face 3 times now. It's still on there. I'm just gonna put concealer on it, and hopefully that'll work. The tradition for me has always been to go to Red Robin on my birthday. And for quite a few years, I didn't do it, and now I'm doing it again. But I think this year, you know, it's been a really rough couple of weeks for us with our dog Joey having to be put down. What I've decided is I wanted to go ahead and just go to Cheddar's. Cheddar's is right near our house, whereas both of the Red Robins around here are quite a trek to get to. So yeah, we're going to go there, and then we're going to go see John Wick. So I had asked Brad quite a while ago. We were going over movies that were coming out and when. And I had said that I really wanted to go see John Wick on my birthday. There's always a really good movie that comes out my birthday weekend. Being born Memorial Day weekend. I'm really excited because I really, really, really like the John Wick movies. I thought you guys might get a kick out of this. So I've been telling people, it's around Christmas I think, that I'm 42. So I've been thinking that I'm turning 43 today. When I woke up this morning, my mom had done a post about today's my daughter's 42nd birthday, and I thought, wow, my mom doesn't know how old I am, huh? So I go to do the math in my head, and I realized she's right. I just turned 42, not 43. What are all of you guys doing this weekend? Do you have any fun Memorial Day weekend plans? As you know, I am going on a date with Brad tonight, so that'll be good. It'll be good to get out of the house because we've been very sad since Joey had to be put down. So there comes a point where you have to start leaving the house again, right? Whether you want to or not. Oh, if you guys, maybe I should tell you that I'm certainly not a makeup expert, but this is Larizzi Cosmetics in Fine Dew Pot. That's the highlighter I just put on. And I like this finishing powder in the Bella Pierre. Okay, so then I've got Pacifica Coconut Blush. And I'm going to be using this lighter one. I used to work at Garden Botanica, years ago when they were still in the mall. I'm talking late 90s. And one of their makeup experts came out and told me that when you line your lips, put an X right here. It'll add more dimension to your top lip. And she was saying that the top lip is always the one that needs more dimension. The bottom one is usually prominent and obvious, but if you put an X on a person's top lip, it kind of opens the lips up. So, is it true? I don't know. It sounded good. It looks nice, I think. Sorry, I don't know that. She's taking over my life. Alexa is. She keeps talking to me. So then what I do, if I'm using a matte lipstick with no gloss or shine in it, I just put a little bit of chapstick on the top lip and I blot it together. Then I put the matte lipstick on. I'm using this Revlon Balm Stain. This color is Crush Begin. It makes it a lot more moist and shinier, and just putting a little bit of chapstick on. I don't know, it works really well for me. My eyebrows are not naturally even, so it really makes it fun trying to color them in. I am using the Profusion Naturals palette. I actually got this on Amazon. I think it was like $10 or $12. I since found out you can get these at Walmart, so they might even be cheaper there. I don't know, but the color that I'm doing down here is called Sugar. I have hooded eyes, and I found that they just look better if I put a little bit of real light color down in the inside of my eyes. And this is the brush that came with this eyeshadow palette, and it's a great brush. I'm going to try this color Likeable right here, and I'm just going to put that on the lid, the lower part of the lid. But that's one thing I really like about this palette. There is no color on here that I wouldn't be happy using. And then I've got this City of Color Shimmer Shadow. This color is Under the Sea. Because I have hooded eyes, I like to put the pretty bright colors up here. And I know a lot of people don't do that, but it has to do with your eye shape though. If I had any other eye shape, I would do this differently. But to me, that's how it looks good on me. I think that's one of the big things with beauty and makeup, and just got to figure out what works for you. Just because something looks good on everybody else doesn't mean that it'll work on you. So that's what that looks like. What I try to do is only put the shimmer up here, and then with me having hooded eyes, I don't put eyeshadow right here where the really serious hooded part is. I find if I do, it pulls my eyes down. And then I'm just really into this gold eyeliner. I don't know what it is, but for me personally, it just really works. I love it. It's pretty, it's shiny, but it's not too much. I find if I use a black eyeliner or even a dark brown one, it kind of makes my eyes look smaller. And I'm trying to open up my eyes, not bring them down a notch. I have this. I just got it in a Ipsy bag Oh my gosh, you guys, have you tried this? I'm not into fake eyelashes. I'm not into eyelash extensions or any of that stuff. This is as good as it's going to get for me, girls. And I really like it. Also, on the back of this blush, this is one of my favorite blushes also because it has a camera on the back. Isn't that cool? So it's nice because you can use it for your mascara too. I also break the rules by not curling my eyelashes. I just do it with my finger after I've put on my mascara. And I think it looks fine. So there we go. I'm ready to go. What do you think? Does it look okay? Alright, I'm going to put some chapstick in my pocket. I'm obsessed with chapstick. To me, it's just, I always go back to it. And I know they say, well, it's got whatever in it, but I like it. So this one is Peaches and Cream in their summer collection. I have that in my pocket. I've got this tank top on that I got at Target. And then I've got these ankle jeans from Charlotte Russe, and these are high-waist ankle jeans. I went to Dressbarn and I got this cover up. So I'm going to wear that with this. Here's the outfit with the cover up on. And then if I get warm, I can always take this off, but it's just very lightweight. I don't think I'm going to get warm with it on. I just thought it might add a little bit of extra coziness to this outfit because since we are going to the movie theaters, I always get cold in the movies, and I thought this would be a nice way to stay warm. These little bat wings, I'll just kind of... Look at this birthday dinner. Isn't this yummy looking? It's Key West chicken with grilled shrimp, broccoli, and carrots. And then a big sangria that I already drank most of. We just got out of the movie, and I just wanted to let you know that it was really good, right? You liked it too, you said?
It was amazing. 89 on Rotten Tomatoes is too low.
I just love the John Wick movies. I can't get enough of Keanu Reeves. I just love him. He said in an interview the other day that he did over 90%, or he does 90% of his own stunts when he makes movies. So watching a movie like that, knowing he did that much of the stunts, that's very impressive. The amount of fighting and just movement that he has to learn is pretty cool.
I was exhausted just watching him, and I can't imagine how much training, practice went into doing 90 minutes of fight scenes. It was just one long fight with various elements and a couple of I'm not going to spoil anything.
Right. Yeah, it was one of those movies that was, would you say, an hour and 50 minutes or something? So almost 2 hours long. And it felt like it was about 20 minutes long. It's like you sit down and it starts and it's like, all of a sudden it's over and you're like, wow, that's it? It just started. And it's like, oh no, 2 hours has gone by. This cover-up I'm wearing, it's amazing. When it was hot earlier and I had it on over my arms at the restaurant, I didn't get too hot. And then during the movie when it was freezing, it kept me warm. It was like nice and cozy. So it's one of those very rare cover-ups, or any kind of garment where you can actually feel cool and warm in it. That's a definite keeper. So if any of you are near a Dressbarn, I highly recommend going and buying one before they're gone. I got popcorn. I got, what did I get? Churros, right?
Yeah, she got churros.
Yeah. Happy birthday to me, right? I thought that'd be a fun dessert. And then we shared a cherry Coke, and that movie was amazing. So
Ian McShane, who's one of my favorite actors, and if you don't know who he is, he was initially famous for Deadwood. That's where he got his big break on HBO. And he plays Winston, manager of the Continental, which is the big Assassin New York hotel. He's been in Death Wish and quite a few other movies and shows. He had a few episodes in Game of Thrones. He was absolutely amazing, like he always is. Halle Berry's scenes were outstanding. I didn't know she had some of that athleticism and prowess in her, but I was very impressed with her.
Yeah, I mean, I remember her having some fight scenes in, what was it, Catwoman?
Catwoman in whatever the hacking movie was with John Travolta and Hugh Jackman. Swordfish.
Oh, yeah. But this was beyond that. What she did in this one.
She was
and she's quite a bit older, too, than when she did those other two movies.
She's in her 50s now, but she was absolutely amazing. Yeah, the whole movie was just blockbuster from opening scene to credit.
Good morning. It's Monday morning. I've got my water. I read somewhere that if you drink a full glass of cold water right when you wake up, it helps wake up your body and it helps keep you more hydrated throughout the day. I don't know if that's true. I don't know what it actually does, but it does really help me feel better. I always pour a glass of cold water and I try to drink it within the first 10 minutes that I'm awake. So I did wake up like this morning with makeup on. Last night, after we got back from the movie, we saw that my brother had called. Him and my niece and nephew and my sister-in-law all sang happy birthday, which was really fun. They do that every year. And we ended up talking until after midnight, which is kind of the way it always goes when I talk to my brother. So we decided to just go to bed right away after we hung up with them. And I passed out right away. I was thinking, before I fall asleep, I need to go wash my face and take my makeup off. And I fell asleep. So I woke up like this. But I will say, I was actually pretty impressed. My mascara is still totally on. It looks like I just put it on. There's a little bit of residue down here. So I just washed my face with some micellar water and one of those facial pads. And I just went around the mascara and somehow my eyebrow lining stayed on too. And I even still have a little bit of eyeshadow on. I don't know. So I just threw a little bit of lip gloss on and I'm good to go. Here is my coffee mug for the morning. It's a Dunkin' Donuts Florida mug. So I don't know. I got this years ago. Does it have the year on it? 2013. So I don't know if they still make these or not, but I really like it. If they do, maybe I'll get some other states on the road trip. I'm thinking they probably don't make them anymore. I don't know about you. I am actually at the point where I prefer Dunkin' Donuts and Krispy Kreme coffee over Starbucks. I don't know why. I used to love Starbucks and there's something about it that doesn't seem to taste the same the last 3 or 4 years. I don't know what they did, but it's just not my preference anymore. Speaking of coffee, what do you put in your coffee? Brad and I, since we started dating, have always used half and half. And I don't know what started it, but yesterday we were having a discussion about creamers, and we both admitted that milk was actually our favorite creamer. And I was shocked. All these years, I've been buying half and half, thinking he preferred it. And he's been tolerating half and half, thinking I preferred it. Which is pretty funny. I mean, it's nice that we're so considerate of each other. This morning, I'm drinking coffee with milk in it, and it just tastes so much better to me. I don't know. There's something about half and half that's almost a little bit too creamy. I like my coffee really strong. Folgers has that new 1850s coffee, and they have the one, what is it, Gold Lantern? I love it. I love it. I think it's so good. But I like the real dark, robust coffee. Just a little bit of sugar and milk. So I'm just curious, what do you guys like coffee? And if you do, what do you like in it? I'm always fascinated to hear what other people like and prefer and stuff. And I don't know what we're even doing today. Are we doing anything today?
I may get a haircut. That's about the extent of my ambition.
So it looks like Brad might be getting a haircut. So that'll be our adventurous Memorial Day this year.
Always.
I don't like going out on holidays either. Should we go to brunch or something? Or it's up to you. I'm in the mood for grits and like eggs and stuff.
Well, I guess.
Village Inn.
Yeah, I guess we'll go to Village Inn. Good girl.
Did you hear our cat? Every time Brad says little girl to her, she meows in response. It's the cutest thing ever. Meow. and the other cute thing. So he's got like it's not a beard, huh? It's a goatee. And the goatee is getting a little long. Zelda loves it. When he leans over, she'll like rub her little ears on the goatee hair. And she just thinks it's the greatest thing in the world. I told him, well, now you can never cut it off. You can trim it, but you can't cut it off because Zelda loves it. You got to keep little girl happy. Otherwise, today is just going to be a relaxing day at home, aside from going to brunch at Village Inn and Brad getting his haircut. And then I'm going to be talking to each set of my parents. It's kind of cool now that I'm not a kid and moving from home to home constantly. I like having two sets of parents. Oh, and I want to do some reading today. I'm just ready to finish the book that I've been slowly getting through. It's a good book, and I don't know, I guess with this whole thing with our dog passing away, I stopped reading for a good week, and I'm ready to pick up my book and finish it and move on to the next one. I'm reading the Sue Grafton series, and I'm in R right now. It's time to move on to S. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Memorial Day weekend. Do you guys celebrate Memorial Day? And if you do, let me know in the comments. What did you do this weekend? It's always fun to hear that kind of stuff. Until next Friday, you guys have a great one.